Hey guys, how are we doing? Welcome to the news update here on Buzzing Pattaya and to what's been going on last week and what's happening the week ahead. Here we are going to share with you what's going on in the city. So, before we get into that, I just want to clear something up. I've had a lot of people asking me what's going on, Trev. As you may or may not see, I've been attacked. I was given a cheap shot with a glass. Someone glassed me in a bar the other day. It's no dramas, you know, listen, I've worked the doors for years. You know, it's not an issue. I've been stabbed, headbutted, you name it, I've had it. It doesn't really matter. But the point being is that I was in a bar. I was having a discussion with a guy, and it was not necessarily a heated discussion, but it was a discussion where we were different on opinions. And this guy gave me a cheap shot from the side and glassed me. So I know who he is. We are in the process of sorting things out, and it will be dealt with. But right now, that's just the situation. So yes, ignore all the rumours. There are loads of rumours flying around. Basically, I was stood in a bar having a heated discussion with a guy, and the guy to my left blindsided me and glassed me and caused me to cut my head. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Honestly, it's all good. No dramas. And as I say, you know, we know who he is, and it is in place that things will be taken care of. So now we've cleared that up and that's out of the way, back to the real world and what's going on. So as you know now, like I mentioned last week the other day, there was a lot of talk about they're going to try and extend the opening hours and they're going to try and bring, you know, later closing times into the bars in the early hours of the morning. However, it's been in the news here. It says Thai government's planned later closing times for nightlife businesses are challenged by drunk driving victims. Now, at the end of the day, I don't wish harm on anybody. You know, if someone's been a victim of a drink driving incident that's caused them to, you know, maybe lose their mobility or whatever, you know, I feel for them. I genuinely feel for them. However, you know, you can't blame the late hours for that. That's down to individuals' responsibilities. That's down to how people adjust what they're doing and when they're drinking. I think what should be done is, I think here, you know, it's very easy to go out, have a few beers and think, oh, do you know what, I'll just nip round the corner, I'll be okay. And, you know, that's the way it is here. So I don't think the late opening hours is the issue. I think what they should do is more look at the people that are involved in the incidents, those that are driving under the influence, and maybe make the penalties a lot more severe. There are a lot more checkpoints out here. There's a lot of checkpoints going around the city. If you drive around now, you'll see the police are in regular places. The one thing I would say is maybe they should just change where they stay because it's quite known where they sit and where they operate. Maybe they should mix it up a little bit and catch people on the unawares. But, you know, at the end of the day, over the last 11 years of being here, you know, I've lost count how many people that have ridden home under the influence or driving around on the influence. You know, it's sadly, it's just one of those things that happens here. So hopefully, fingers crossed, you know, things will clear up and things will be addressed. But they can't blame the late opening hours for that. I do feel sorry for the people that have been affected and people that have been hit by cars, etc. You know, it's a despicable thing. It goes on to say here, a group of anti-drunk driving activists and victims petitioned the Thai government to cancel its plan to extend the closing hours for entertainment businesses. You know, I understand their logic. I get why they want to be like that. But at the end of the day, you can't blame the business that's open for the longer duration for the problem. You could blame the people, not the business. You know, that's just the way it is. And I do feel sorry for these guys. You know, obviously, if you've been hit by a car or a bike or whatever, and particularly if you've lost your mobility through the outcome of what happens, you know, it's a devastating effect on your life. And I do genuinely feel sorry for these people. But I don't think the onus is on the opening hours. It's onus is on the individual themselves and the repercussions of what happens should they get caught. So yeah, so that's what's in the news right now. One thing that I do want to talk about, and I've been telling you about this many times. It says here, a Russian tourist slightly injured after trying to defuse a fight involving a firearm between two Thai men. Don't get involved. You know, at the end of the day, listen, you know, no matter what kind of person you are, you might be a generally good citizen, etc., etc. All these things that might be going through your head at the moment when you see something happen. I know it's I know it's wrong to walk away and to turn the other cheek, and maybe you don't want to get involved. But please, guys, please, just trust me on this. If you see an altercation, particularly between Thai people, just leave it alone and stay out of their business. It's not your business. And, you know, unfortunately, people tend to like react instantaneously and they think, oh, there's something happening, let me go and help them. Guys, you are on a hiding to nothing. Please, please stay out of it. It's not your business. It says here at 4:30 a.m. on October the 14th, Pattaya City police officers received a physical assault report on a foreign tourist on Pattaya Soi 15, and an unidentified culprit reportedly had a firearm. I understand, you know, I've spent most of my life trying to diffuse situations on the doors and trying to calm people down, but out here it is a completely different animal. You've just got to say, do you know what? It's none of my business. I'm out of here, I'm walking away, and just do it. I know it's probably going against all your natural instincts to say, oh no, let me help, let me try and calm people down. But honestly, it really is not worth the hassle. It really isn't. So please, guys, if you are out, have a fantastic time, enjoy yourself. But if you do come across any kind of incident like the one I've just spoken about, do yourself a favor and just keep yourself out of their business. It's not your business, walk away. If it is something to do with you and you're in an altercation with Thai people, just, you know, listen, be the bigger person. Okay, I'm sorry, no problem, let me walk away. I'm sorry, I'm out of here. And just walk away, guys. It really, really is as simple as that. And it will save you a whole world of grief. So, as you know, we're in the rainy season, and yes, it has been bucketing down. We've had a great amount of downpours recently in the last few days. I quite like it. It cools the temperature down, and also it makes for fun for watching. You'll see people trying to drive around in the bikes, etc. I've done that myself. I even managed to flood my bike once, which was pretty stupid, but that's down to my son. My son said, come on, Dad, let's go. And oh, come on then, son, let's try. And it just ended up in tears and cost me a lot of money. But we are having the rainy season. But don't worry, guys, if you're coming out here, honestly, if you are coming out here, as you can see over my shoulder now, the sun's bright and breezy, lemon squeezy. There's a lot of good positivity here. It really is picking up. There's a lot of people out here. It seems to be, I mean, this week alone, I've noticed a considerable increase in the amount of people I see walking around in the bars, which is fantastic. You know, some of the bars here are struggling. They desperately need people through their doors, and so now it's happening. So that's great. And if you're coming out and it's raining season, don't worry about it. Honestly, it will only rain for an hour, maybe 2 hours maximum. It might flood the area where you are, but within a few hours of it stopping, you'll be good to go, and you won't even know it's been raining. So please, guys, don't worry about it. Come out, enjoy it, have some fun. And it's great. Sit there in the bar, have a beer, and watch the whole world just come past you, and all the rains come down, the roads becoming rivers. It really is good fun. If you're looking for food, now, this week coming up Sunday, obviously there's a lot of places out here offering Sunday roasts. To be fair, there are so many, it's just hard to keep up with it. However, the Inferno Bar, just down the road from the Buzzing Lounge, the Inferno Bar down here in Soi Chaiapun, they've just started doing their new Sunday roast. I've got to say, I popped down there the other day, I had a Sunday roast, and it was really enjoyable. I thought it was great value for money. A lot of food on the plate, more than I could eat, but it really was nice. They do 3 meats, or they can do a single meat. They do a junior or a large. Go and check it out. Go in there. It's Inferno Bar down in Soi Chaiapun, just down here from the Buzzing Lounge. Come up from Soi Buakhao, it's on your right-hand side. If you're in the Buzzing Lounge, go down towards Soi Buakhao, it's on your left-hand side. But if you like your Sunday roast, and there are a lot of places out here doing it, there are a lot of places here offering Sunday roast, but if you like your Sunday roast, I would seriously say to you, guys, have a look at Inferno, check it out. It's well worth stopping and popping by. It really is a great plate, full of meat, full of vegetables and potatoes, etc., and really enjoyable. So if you are for a Sunday roast, go check that one out. What else we got? Woodball. Walking Street. I was talking to some guys the other days, they've been down in Walking Street, and they said, oh mate, it was busy. They did say, and I'm going to be honest with you, they did say that it was expensive, a lot more expensive than in previous years. So whether they're trying to recoup money that they've lost over the last 3 or 4 years, I don't know, but they were saying it was very expensive. However, there is one place that I want you to go and check out, and that's called Woodball. It's a rooftop lounge. Now you can see all across the bay of the city. It really is a very nice rooftop bar. It's a great ambience. They've done a really, really good job there. The prices of the drinks are good. I don't think they're expensive. Even a jacuzzi, believe it or not. But what you're going to get is you're going to get a great view across the city where you can chill out, relax, enjoy the music, enjoy the drinks, and just, you know, take in what's going on around you. So if you are in Walking Street, please have a look at that, guys. Jump yourself in there and go and say hello to the owners there at Woodball. What else we got coming up? Right, talking about food. I was in TKA House the other day. Honestly, their Indian food is just fantastic. TKA House is in Soi 13-4. It's an Indian restaurant. The owner, Tom, is a lovely guy. If you do want to eat Indian food, go there, guys. Have a look and check it out. Their menu is massive. What I would say, the only thing is be very, very careful when you order. And I'll tell you the reason being is that the portion sizes are huge. They are really, really big. So if you are thinking, oh, I'll get 2 or 3 dishes, trust me, you probably, or may well have bitten off more than you can chew. The food there is just, the portion size is massive. The food is very, very good quality. I don't think you'll be disappointed. So have a look at TKA House and pop in there and go and say hello. So, what's been going on here in the week? What's coming up? On Tuesday, we have Taco Tuesday at Taco Pattaya. I've got to be honest, guys, I've never been there. It says here, enjoy our Taco Tuesday special today from noon to 9:30 p.m. All tacos are 60 baht all day long. Pork carnitas, chicken tinga, chochinta pibil, whatever that is, Mexican chorizo, shrimp chivis. They're using words I can't even pronounce. I don't even know what that means. But anyway, regardless of my lack of education, if you want to eat tacos, go there. It's Taco Pattaya. It's on Tuesday, every Tuesday. All the tacos are 60 baht. Pop in and go and say hello and enjoy yourself with the tacos. And try and ask them to make a menu that I can actually pronounce. On Thursday the 19th, it is a 10-year anniversary party down at Sexy in the City in Soy 6 in Pattaya. That starts at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. One of the things that I've said this many, many times, guys, if you go down to Soy 6, trust me, there is a 15-to-1 ratio. It really is rammed, full of lovely girls. Pop yourself down there, go and enjoy yourself. You'll have a great time. Honestly, it really is very, very good right now. What I don't get is people say, yeah, but it's quiet. Well, that's what you want. You don't want to walk into a bar with 50 guys and 15 girls. You want to walk into the bar where you're the only guy and 15 girls, and it's happy days. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. The one thing I would say, though, is just be very careful. I had a guy come in the other day, and he was talking to me about this. He said to me, Trev, had a situation, mate, where I was in a bar, and the girl was kind of like pushing drinks on me. Guys, remember, you're in control, okay? It's your money. You spend your money how you want to spend your money. If you don't want to buy a girl a drink, or you feel that she's pushing you a little bit too much, just say, sweetheart, I'm okay, thank you. Leave me alone now, I'm good. I'm just going to sit here and chill out. And, you know, just take control of the situation. I understand that, you know, we're very nice people. We don't, oh, I don't want to be rude to her. You know, I understand she's trying to work and all that. But guys, it's your money. You know, you've worked bloody hard for what you've got. So when you spend it, make sure you spend it how you want to spend it, and don't be forced into situations where you're spending money that you don't really want to spend. Just be nice, be polite, say, sweetheart, I'm okay, thank you very much. I'd rather sit on my own note, you can go away. And if she still doesn't take the hint, go and speak to the boss or the mama and say, look, I've asked her nicely, please can you ask her to leave me alone? I just want to sit down and have a quiet drink. And if that still fails, if it fails, which it shouldn't do, but if it does fail, then just simply pay your bin and go to another bar. There's plenty of bars here to check out, so don't worry, you're not going to be short of options. There's a Chilean wine tasting on Friday, this Friday on the 20th, which starts at 6:30 p.m. until 9 p.m. So it's 2.5 hours. It's 1,390 baht net per person. It's a Chilean wine tasting at Dicey Riley's. I'm not really into my wine, I've got to be honest with you. Wine's not really sort of my cup of tea, purely because I'm just ignorant to all the way it's produced and the vines and all the rest of it, the grapes. Me, wine is wine. I know that's a Neanderthal caveman attitude, but it's just the way I am. I'm not really a wine person. But if you are, find a selection of 5 incredible wines from Chile while sampling our savoury 5 cheeses at Dicey Riley's. So if that's your kind of thing, guys, check it out. Go down there. It's a wine evening. Like I say, it's not my cup of tea, but if it's your style, go do it, guys, and enjoy yourself. Saturday the 21st is starting at 3 o'clock. It's at the Kauai Bar, which is in Soy 6. It's Bee's birthday. Go down there and enjoy it, celebrating her birthday with her. That's on Saturday at 3 o'clock down in Soy 6. And like I've said, you know, it's a good vibe right now. The area is very busy. There's a lot going on there, so please go check it out. Saturday again on the 21st, starting from 5 o'clock in the afternoon through till 9 o'clock in the evening at the Holiday Inn Pattaya, is the International and Seafood Buffet. I've got to say, when you go to these places, the quality of the food is phenomenal. You know, there's a lot of places. Miat Hotel does a seafood buffet. You know, there's a lot of places here that do these kind of things, and the quality is just off the radar good. So if you are into your seafood, you know, your crabs, your prawns, your squid, your all those kind of things, oysters, get yourself down there. You know, for 1,290 baht, I think that's fantastic value. It really is, particularly with the quality of the food that you're going to get. Now they also offer a 1,790 baht option with 2 hours of free flow beers, wine and soft drinks. So there you go. So yeah, for 1,790 baht, what's that in English money? That's what, 40 quid, 50 quid, something like that. You're going to get a huge array of food, wine, beers, etc., all included for 2 hours. I mean, I think that's great value. I don't know. I mean, I've lost touch with the UK now. I mean, I can't imagine what this kind of this kind of buffet would cost you back in London. I mean, there's a question, guys. If you're in, well, here you go, wherever you are in the world, how much would you pay for a seafood buffet? If you were going to go out tonight in your local area and you were going to go and enjoy a seafood buffet with free flow wine and beers, what would that cost you? I don't know. I've lost touch with the other world, so I don't really know. But for me, I think 1,790 baht, I think that's a great bargain. I really do. But let me know, guys, how much does it cost you wherever you are? And let's see how much people are paying to go out and enjoy their seafood. Lastly, on the same Saturday 21st at 6 o'clock through till 9 o'clock in the evening, a fresh seafood market at the Renaissance Pattaya Resort and Spa. So again, you know, this one is 1,500 baht plus plus. The plus pluses are for the additional things like drinks, etc. So whenever you do go out, always be aware of any of the plus signs. If you see a price plus or plus plus, it will include other things like service charges, like drink charges. So please be aware of that. But there's a fresh seafood market at the Renaissance Pattaya Resort and Spa. If that's your kind of thing, go down and check it out, guys. It's called by 609 Kitchen, whatever that means. Anyway. All right, so that's it really. There's not much to talk about today, I'm afraid. Sorry about that, but it's just that, you know, I have had a few people send in stuff. I'm asking many times, all the time, to be fair. Guys, if you know something that's happening, please let me know so I can share it and tell everyone what's going on. It gives you more options when you come out here, if you're coming out of holiday, or even if you live here. At least you're getting an up-to-date information about what's happening right here, right now in the city. So that's it for me today, guys. Please remember, have a look on our TikTok and our Instagram. They're both growing really rapidly now. It's great to see that developing. The TikTok side of things, I know I've had a few people be a bit negative about TikTok's, you know, it's owned by these people, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, it's just a platform that I can allow myself to take 15 to 30 seconds of videos, little quick snippets, and put them onto the channel and say, right, guys, here's the seafood buffet, here's this, here's the food from Holland. Talking about Harlands, if you love your food, honestly, Harlands, go up there. It's in Welcome Town on the left-hand side. You go up Tree Town, it's on your left-hand side. It is absolutely phenomenal. He's a fantastic chef. He's a very talented man. You know, he's forgotten more than I know about what's involved in cooking. The quality of food there is just brilliant. So please have a look at Harlands. Go up there. It's in Welcome Town. Go up Pattaya Klang, nearly at Sukhumvit Road on the left-hand side. Pop in there, guys. You won't be disappointed. But going back to TikTok and Instagram, that's what we've got it there for, to give you these kind of things, to show you. So if you are popping out, think, let's have a quick look. Oh, that looks nice. I'll tell you what, we'll pop there tonight. So just have a look at that, guys. All right. Please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Have a look on our Discord channel. We've got thousands and thousands of members on there. It's totally free of charge. It's a fantastic platform full of very experienced people, far more experienced than myself, that can help you with questions and information, etc. So please have a look at Discord. And if you'd like to support the channel, there's a link to our members website, which is on our buzzingpattaya.com website. On the left-hand menu, click the bottom button on there, the icon, and it will show you there what I can't show you here. And if you do support the channel, which is much appreciated, please remember, guys, you're going to get an email, and the website will, in the email will be the website link to where the members area is. It's not Buzzing Pattaya. So please don't get confused. Okay, thank you very much for watching, guys. And please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.